Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. We're back here at Ciocca Subaru in Ewing, New Jersey to check out this brand new 2024 Subaru Outback Limited XT. The color here is magnetite gray with a dark gray, light gray, full leather interior that I think looks terrific. Symmetrical all-wheel drive, turbocharged engine. It's got a lot of nice stuff in here. I'm really impressed with the spec so far, but we're going to check it out together. And you let me know, is this the Outback? Is this the one you would get compared to the others or compared to any other all-wheel drive, technically SUV, but lifted wagon that's on the market? So let's dig in. Front end of our Outback looking good. We got full LED lighting all the way around except for your turn signals. The big Subaru badge in the middle. We got the fog lamps looking good. Brushed aluminum down below. Functionality in the grille top and bottom. Looks really good. Let me know what you think, but I'm digging this magnetite gray. Now as we come around to our wheel and tire setup, what are we looking at here? We're looking at an 18-inch machined aluminum alloy wheel, Subaru badge on the center cap, standard brake and rotor package. Now, these 18-inch wheels are wrapped in Yokohama Avid GT tires. We're looking at 225 on the width, a meaty 60 series sidewall 18s, all four corners, symmetrical all-wheel drive. We do have the flat black on the bumper and around the wheel wells, but with that magnetite gray, it really gives it a more conservative look, which I do like. And of course, the Outback has gotten huge lately, so we give you that full side profile. We do have the chrome around the windows, so let me know what you think about that. But this Limited XT is pretty compelling so far. We move on in. We're looking at gloss black side view mirror, LED turn signals. We got the chrome that goes right through the bottom of the side view mirrors and up into the window area, which I think looks pretty cool. We have color matched on the front and rear door handle. Outback down below as usual. Right there, we come on up, we have a roof spoiler coming off the top, flat black on your roof rails and shark fin antenna, and a sunroof. Rear end of our Outback, the roof spoiler coming off the top. We do have the wiper down below on the glass. We do have LED taillights, standard bulbs for turn signals, magnetite gray all the way down on, then we have flat black on the bumper area, Subaru all-wheel drive on the left, Outback XT on the right. But overall, I think it looks pretty good. Nice and conservative, just the way I like a Subaru. We're under the hood of this 24 Outback Limited XT, and what do we have for a power plant? We got Subaru's 2.4 liter turbocharged flat 4 engine, made it to a high torque Lineartronic CVT transmission with 8 manual shift modes, 260 horsepower, 277 pound-feet of torque, MPGs, 22 in the city, 29 on the highway, 25 combined. The engine's minimum octane rating is 87, so you can run this on regular unleaded gas. Before we get into the interior, you're going to want to know, Mike, how much? Well, a Limited XT is the third highest level trim in the Outback lineup for 24. Only the Touring and Touring XT are higher level trims, which means you're going to get a high level trim price. So the base price for the 24 Outback Limited XT is $40,195. Now, after options and destination and delivery of $1,345 from Subaru's Lafayette, Indiana assembly plant, we have a total MSRP from the factory of $43,106. The dealer added wheel locks for an additional $153. So the total vehicle asking price on the lot today, $43,259. So let's check out the interior. Starting with the driver door panel, what we're looking at here is we got black leather with light gray stitching, and then we're going to go soft touch. Then our light gray leather trim above that. Now we got some flat black chrome door handle, 2 memory seat settings for the driver. Then down below, we're going to go light gray leather with the stitching, flat black on your switch gear, looking good. We don't have power fold mirrors. I think that's a bummer. Down below, nice large door pocket. And then we have the upgraded Herman Kardon sound system in here. Now we come on to our foot box, so a nice large dead pedal brake and accelerator. We have the all-season Outback mats in the vehicle at this time. We do have a plastic Subaru door sill plate to welcome you to the vehicle. Now on the seats, you're going to get power seat with lumbar for the driver, and then you're going to get a power seat without lumbar for the front passenger. Now, we have black with light gray stitching, and the insert is light gray leather, perforation, looks beautiful. We do have this manual thigh support that'll come out for you as well. But the headrest is nice, the bolstering is nice, and it's a really nice two-tone black on light gray interior, all leather. Passenger door panel, same action as the driver, except we don't have memory seat setting for the front passenger. Now up top, we're going to go soft touch, the light gray stitching with the, light gray leather with the light gray stitching. We do have a nice rubberized area to lie your phone in, and then we're going to go black leather with the light gray stitching, and then down below, a nice large glove box. Infotainment system, we're going to get a vertically mounted 11.6-inch infotainment system, but it is fully integrated with 2 heat and air vents on either side, 4-way hazards, volume button, a tuning button, separate controls for your defrost and your temperature controls, which I do like. And then down below, we have 3-stage heated seats for the driver and the front passenger. So they got you covered there. They have your engine auto stop start on or off right there. Then we can go into our vehicle settings where we can set up our dynamics control, turn on our X modes, cruise control, auto vehicle hold on or off, steering responsive headlights on or off. Of course, that means the headlights will follow you when you turn, which I really do like, and Subaru's putting those in a lot of those cars. Engine auto stop start on off and all that action. We still have the dual panel up top where we can go over different action, as you can see right up here with the weather or your fuel consumption and all that other stuff, your driving assistance settings, as well as additional settings here in this vehicle. So it is nice and easy. And then we can go back to our home button. There's all of our apps. Of course, you have swipeability with the wireless CarPlay and Android Auto. Nicely done. We can go back to our map. Now, this is a TomTom software, and it could be more responsive to pinch to zoom. It's still pretty glitchy, and I really like to see Subaru try to smooth that out like Nissan did, because they both use the same TomTom technology in their infotainment system, and the Nissan's one is much smoother, so it can be done. But it's a nice, easy system to use. Driver profiles over here. Project your phone, or Bluetooth your phone right there. So they got you covered there. So it really is a nice, easy system to use. Then we'll go back to map and we're all set. We hit reverse. We have a nice large backup camera, comes up on top, nice and clear with trajectory. Our X modes come on, show them that they're on, and down below it's a blank screen. So I know they can't stretch the camera to cover the whole thing or else it'll distort it, but it would be nice to have something else down here, maybe some backup sensors or something. And then we go back to park, and we're all set and ready to go. And now, as we come down further, like I showed you, dual climate, and you can pop that up, and then you can go ahead and sync them together, put on auto, and you're all set, ready to go. So that's easy. Down further, electric emergency brake, and then we have an aux jack, USB-C, USB-A, and a wireless charging pad. Here is the gear shift in leather. That's going to take you through the manual shift modes of this Lineartronic CVT. Down further, 2 cup holders with the trim ring and the leather with the stitching. Would have been nice to go light gray in here like they did over here on the seat. And then, and like they did on the Gator as well, here's our Subaru key fob. Lock, Subaru emblem is unlocked. Pop the tailgate, panic button. Nice weight. Then we have a really nice soft armrest in the light gray. Open this up, and you have a spot to lie your phone in, nice and rubberized, and you open that up, and you have an area for storage with a 12-volt. Subaru steering wheel, nice leather wrap wheel, nice 10 and 2 notches, Subaru badge on the horn button, brushed aluminum to lift it up, round bottom wheel. I got plenty of room to get in and out. Now we have our volume down here, telephone voice commands, controls for the digital portion of your dash, source, seek for your music. On the right, you got your adaptive cruise, safety suite controls right there. We do have paddles if you manually want to go through this CVT. And then we have on the left your headlight controls, fog lamp controls, on the right front and rear wiper. Down below on the left, you can pop the tailgate. You can go ahead and brighten dim the dash. This is to turn on and off the hands-free tailgate. And then on the wheel, we have a manual tilting and telescoping wheel. So Subaru has you covered there. And then we have this standard analog digital combo, right? Analog gauges for your speedometer, tachometer, fuel level, coolant temperature. And then we have additional information in the center that you can go through if you want to see going down the road. So easy peasy, 1, 2, 3, no problem. Now, heated steering wheel is right down here. One click on, one click off. So they got you covered there. So I do like that. Just wanted to show you that. Rear view mirror right here, framed, but it's auto dim with your garage door programmables underneath. So they got you covered there with the compass built in as well. Now we'll zip up to our overhead console. If you want your dome lighting to come on and off when you open and close the door, this button all the way over to the left on door. So when you open the door, lighting comes on, close the door, lighting will dim out. LED interior upgrade as well. SOS button in case there's an emergency on the road. Then control for your roof. So the shade is manual. You throw that back. One click on the roof and open it goes. Wind buffeter comes up. Roof goes back. One click closed. And if you push that button up, it will tilt and then close the shade. Sun visor with vanity and an LED light. Does it slide? Yes, it does. Getting in the back seat of the Outback. Again, rear door panel, same nice material as the front with the leather. Soft touch, more light gray leather. Love how they've carried that theme into the back seat without cutting costs. Now we'll jump in. Nice and flat, but you're going to have to lower your head a little bit if you're my size or larger, 5'11". But once I'm in, plenty of room for my head, shoulders, and knees. We got the leather all the way down. We have two pockets, one here and one here and a little one here for your phone. So I do like that behind the driver and the front passenger. And then here in the back command center, 2 heat and air vents, 2 stage heated seats for the both outboard rear passengers, and then a USB-C, USB-A. So they got you covered. Again, the back door panel on the other side, same action. And here's our rear seats. Nice headrest. We're going to go with that light gray leather with that black on the edge. Looking beautiful. Armrest, bring it on down. Semi-soft. 2 more cup holders. So they got you covered. 2 cup holders in the door, 2 cup holders on the armrest, and heat and air, heated seats, connectivity, limited XT, man. This thing is looking pretty hot so far as what you get, even though it is at a pretty decent price point. So let me know what you think about it so far. Getting in the cargo area of your limited XT Outback, pop it from the key fob, pop it from the dash, hands-free, swipe under the bumper. I have that turned off right now. Or you can come to the back and right underneath the Subaru emblem, there's a button, push it. Nice electric assist on the way up. Nice electric assist on the way down right here. And with the rear seats up, 32.6 cubic feet of cargo space. Great number. Here are the Outback carpeted floor mats. Here is the all-season cargo mat underneath here. A jack and some more storage, and the spare is underneath that. So thank you, Subaru, for the spare. We do have a cubby over here on the right side for some more action. A 12-volt right there. Got you covered. And then over here on the left side, there's a subwoofer for the Herman Kardon sound system. And then you do have this tonneau cover security shade right here, and that's removable. Rear seats down, levers. Beautiful. Bingo. Right side, bingo. And now, with the rear seats down and that tonneau cover out, we're looking at 75.6 cubic feet of cargo space in the back of this Outback. Outback window sticker, here we go. Sorry for the glare, but starting to get cloudy as the rain is going to move in. 24 Outback Limited. Crash ratings, Consumer Reports recommended vehicle, as well as a top safety plus, top safety pick plus by the IIHS, the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety. MPG estimates, made in the United States, engine transmission from Japan, standard equipment on the left. options. Total vehicle MSRP from the factory. Wheel locks, total vehicle asking price. Let's take this baby out for a spin. All right, we're heading down the road in this 24 Outback Limited XT in the magnetite gray. Great visibility out the windshield, side glass, side view mirror, rear window, no problem. Blind spot monitoring, cross traffic alert, lane keep assist, all the safety tech in this Outback Limited XT. And we got the turbo engine. And I know in the limited trim when we reviewed that, people were like, yeah, I really like it, but I'd rather have the turbo engine. Well, now Subaru's giving you a Limited XT, which is giving you the turbo engine in a limited trim interior with a few extra touches, which I think is a really nice way to try to do that at a lower price point than your Touring or Touring XT, since we have so many trims in here. But 43 grand is nothing to shake a stick at for a Subaru Outback. It's a lot of money. But as we come down, we got good brakes, hands off, no problem. We got the X modes bopping on and off. Now we're going to turn this baby around. Look at that. Whips right around about 18.5 feet, almost 19, somewhere in there. All-wheel drive, gets the power to the ground. Now let's check out our turbo engine. Here we go. And it gets the car going, for sure. I thought that the naturally aspirated flat 4 was enough in an Outback. This one gets this vehicle up and moving in a hurry, especially when you're getting the all-wheel drive, putting the power to the ground. Handles really well. It's a little bit light, a tad bit on the vague side. Not bad, but it's an Outback. It's not a sports car. And it handles really well. The simulated gears of this Lineartronic CVT firing off to kind of keep the engine drone down. So that's good. I got good technology in here, right? I got my wireless CarPlay, Android Auto, 11.6-inch screen. I got my X modes. I got wireless charging, even though I'm paying extra for that. On the window sticker, USB-A, USB-C connectivity. I got rear heated seats, USB-A, USB-C connectivity back there. I got plenty of room to store stuff with the rear seats down. 75.6 cubic feet of space is a really good number here in this lifted wagon Outback. I got a place for my rubberized for my passenger to lie their phone in. I can lie my phone in here in the center armrest as well. I'm going to get pretty decent gas mileage, combined driving, 25 miles a gallon. Not half bad. Of course, that all depends on weather, terrain, and how you drive individually, but, that's a good number on the test. That's why I think many people turn these X modes off. They keep going beep, 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 beep. That isn't even my lane keep assist. So let's see how the simulated shifts do. We're going to click over to manual. We're going to shift down. And now we're going to shift up. It does fine. This is plenty of power for this vehicle, without a doubt. The shifts up do fine. We'll shift down. Obviously not as crisp as a dual clutch or a regular automatic, but it gets the job done. Down the road we go. Handles well too. So it's got some get up and go for this vehicle, considering it's not a performance vehicle. So let me know what you think about this Limited XT trim front on the Outback. 43 is what the deal is, 43 and change on this vehicle. Let me know, is that too expensive? Do you like the Outback but you need to go down in trims to save money? Or are you a big fan of this turbo and to get a Limited XT and not have to pay Touring or Touring XT prices? Is that what you would do. Put it in the comments, let me know. Or is the Subaru Outback just not for you? You're going to go somewhere else with your hard-earned money? Put that in the comments as well. But I do want to thank Ciocca Subaru here in Ewing, New Jersey for allowing the channel access to this 2024 Subaru Outback Limited XT in magnetite gray for review today. I'd like to thank all of you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like. Please also consider subscribing and turn on that notification bell so you'll never miss another Shabby's Rides video. And I'll see all of you on the rebound. Take care, everyone.